See you in hell, Osama Bin Laden. Although, all I ever did was covet my neighbor's oxen, so that doesn't seem fair. Top story. President Obama announced Sunday night that Osama bin Laden was killed in Pakistan. Good news for everyone in the world, except for the guy who was number 11 on the FBI's most wanted list. After bin Laden's death was reported, chants of USA, USA started during the Mets-Phillies game, but the players had not yet learned the news. Upon hearing the mass cheers while they were threatening to score in the 9th inning, the Mets players said to each other, "That can't be for us. They must have killed bin Laden or something." Earlier that evening, during John Cena's WWE Championship fight, the wrestling star picked up a microphone and broke the news of the death of bin Laden.
The president has just announced that we have caught and compromised to a permanent end Osama bin Laden.
Yeah, and now keep that energy going to watch me fake fight a dude. Well, this might come a little too late for bin Laden, but a New York criminal jury just found him not guilty. Hey, you want to see something cool? Look at this goal. This goal was scored in 4 seconds. 4 seconds. It was the fastest goal ever in soccer. And as you may have guessed, 89 minutes and 56 seconds later, the game ended 1-0. In an effort to set an example, National Football League Commissioner Roger Goodell has taken an HGH test like the one he wants the players to take. Also, Goodell has plans to do a lot of other pointless Former Philadelphia Philly and suspected embezzler Lenny Dykstra hired a cleaning lady via Craigslist, but when the woman arrived at his home, Dykstra allegedly stripped naked and demanded that she give him a massage. I've got one thing to say to Lenny Dykstra. Hey, quit stealing my moves. Washington Redskins lineman Albert Haynesworth was arrested on sexual abuse charges this past week after being accused of sliding a credit card through a woman's cleavage. Is it just me? Or is everyone stealing my moves? Haynesworth was questioned by police after the incident. This is what he had to say.
Quote, "I didn't touch her," and that he doesn't even like black girls. Later, telling a DC police detective, "I know what this is about. She's just upset I have a white girlfriend. I couldn't tell you the last time I dated a black girl."
We now go to our legal correspondent, Sad Bill Cosby. Mr. Cosby, do you think this is a good defense? Sad Bill Cosby, everyone. Hey, did you catch the viral video this week coming out of Warsaw, Poland? Wow. That was very, very impressive until you realized that the Polish athlete was competing in the 40-yard dash. But he is quite the athlete, the Polish athlete. Here he is cross-country skiing. Whoa! Vladislav, you're supposed to stay in the ski tracks. You're going to break your neck. He just can't seem to stop himself, you know? Here is the Polish athlete at a monster truck rally. Okay, now that was very, very impressive until you realize that at the time, Vladislav was supposed to be delivering logs to Gdansk. When asked about Tiger Woods, fellow golfer John Daly said that Tiger's problem was that he wasn't getting sex from his wife. You know, it's never a good sign in life when you're getting advice from this guy right here. Not exactly Dear A.B. The 2011 Nude Olympics are being held in Queensland, Australia this week. Congratulations to Queensland, Australia for the Nude Olympics. Hey, let me just say this. If the Nude Olympic Committee is looking for anywhere to hold the 2012 games, look no further than my apartment. Last week, Indiana Pacer Danny Granger called Joakim Noah of the Chicago Bulls a coward. Now, where I come from, those are fighting words. But I have no idea how the black community views them. Female caddies at a high-end golf resort in Malaysia were arrested this week after the government found out that they were prostitutes by night, which is good news for people who have enough time for 18 holes of golf, but not enough time to find a prostitute. Now, listen, I'll tell you, I'm kind of old-fashioned. When I golf, I prefer to be my own caddy. And also, at night, I prefer to be my own prostitute. Well, I guess I don't prefer it, but that's the way it works out. No, but I was actually at this resort, and a word to the wise, these girls are not good caddies. Tom Willis, a man born with no arms, threw out the first pitch at an LA Dodgers game Saturday evening. It was both a heartwarming story and a great pitch. You can clap, that was beautiful. As a matter of fact, I'm proud to say that I was there to see it. Well, I didn't see it, I was wincing, but... Now it's time for a segment that America has become fond of calling Wait What?
Wait, what?
Atlanta Braves pitching coach Roger McDowell is accused of simulating sex with a baseball bat in front of children at a Braves-Giants game. The parents of the children hired attorney Gloria Allred, who held this press conference.
We'll also be doing a little demonstration of exactly what the coach did.
Wait, what? Wait. A demonstration? That's not a good idea. Aren't those the same girls? I'm no psychiatrist, but I have a feeling that this will remind these little girls of 2 days ago when that guy did it. Don't make them watch it again, Gloria Allred, please. I'm panicking for nothing. She's a lawyer. Of course she knows what she's doing. She'll figure out.
I think Justin and I can demonstrate what was done with the baseball bat. Okay, so Justin, you want to come forward here? And once you put your fingers up the way he had them. Okay, so then it was like that, just going like that.
Wait, what? Wait. What? How long does she keep bat sexing that guy's hand? That's... Oh, wait, what? No. Is this for the people who missed it the first time? No. Please, look. I didn't go to law school, but I don't believe lawyers do this. Don't we have something with Gloria just talking?
The coach then allegedly said, "Are you three giving it to each other up the," and he used the word for, crude word for rear end.
Wait, what, rear end? Now Gloria's getting all demure. Rear end, not like earlier when she was, no, don't show it again. All right, enough, no more face what, that's over with. Next, more.
Wait, what?
Program back. 2 weeks ago, we had an idea. We asked you to send in your bad sports movie titles, and you responded. We took the very best of them and made them into posters. And then we said we would make them into a movie trailer this week. Well, we decided the whole idea sucked. It wasn't funny at all. Our apologies to Tony Danza, who spent the last 3 days shooting Hoosier's Boss. Well, pound for pound, Manny Pacquiao is the greatest fighter in the world. This Saturday night, Pacquiao defends his welterweight title in Las Vegas. Now, I don't gamble anymore. You could say I had a bit of a problem. And my bankruptcy lawyers have said as much as well. But after meeting Pacquiao, I had a strong feeling that he was going to win. Hey, Manny, listen, man, I don't know much about boxing. I just know mostly about high-stakes wagering. But you think you can beat this guy?
Yes,
Are you
definitely.
Sure? You're sure? You're absolutely sure?
Yes.
Really? I don't know, you just seem so sure that now it makes me feel good to go and make my bet.
Yeah?
Thank you, Manny. Hey, Neil, you bet $25,000 on Pacquiao to win. I'm telling you, it's a mortal lock.
I like this Sugar Shane Mosley.
Sugar Shane who? What? You never told me about this guy? Why is he on the cover? Manny, I got some Manny. What are you doing?
Eating.
Don't eat. There's no time for eating.
What?
Listen, you have that big fight on Saturday. I made a bet, $25,000 that you will win.
$25,000?
Yeah. This is what I'm most concerned about. His first name is Sugar. Now, I don't know if you're a student of boxing, but guys whose first names are Sugar, they do pretty well.
Really?
Yes, Manny, really.
Don't worry.
Listen,
Don't worry, man.
what about this? Shouldn't you be doing this?
That's
Jump rope.
Jump.
You've never heard the term?
I know that it is, but
Stop eating. Why are you eating those cookies? Manny, listen. I was just at Sugar Shane's place down the street. You know what he's doing to get ready for the fighting?
What?
He is punching another man.
really?
He's practicing his punching while you eat cookies. Have you ever lost a fight?
Yes.
How many fights have you lost?
3?
3!
3. Why?
Well, what's to stop you from losing 4?
No, it's not.
So anyways, I'm worried about this guy, and I'll tell you why. He's bigger than you, and he's blacker. And that's what I go on with my boxing. I always pick the bigger, blacker guy. This is a lot of money. I want you to look me in the eye. Are you going to win this fight?
Yes.
Excellent. And hey, you got a lot at stake. I mean, if you win, I hear you get $20 million. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, so you'll want to win. Hey, what do you get, by the way, if you lose?
Same.
The same. Huh?
Cookies?
Yeah, may as well.
Cookies. Beer.
Beer, sure.
Beer.
I'll have a beer. The fight is this Saturday in Vegas, and I just want to tell you this is a real ticket. This is not some TV horse. So I really feel good about it, but part of me wishes I'd bet on the other guy. But anyways, I'll be live tweeting the bout if you guys are modern. And make sure to watch it. Showtime, PPV, back, sports.
sometimes the bond between two souls is truly unbreakable.
Introducing a one-of-a-kind unisex fragrance, Unbreakable.
Their cologne is called Unbreakable, which coincidentally is the type of bed the couple requires to have sex. Another athlete this week got engaged to another reality TV star. What the H? Why are all these athletes hooking up with reality stars? Lamar Odom and Khloe Kardashian? Hank Baskett and Kendra Wilkinson? Reggie Bush and Kim Kardashian? Miles Austin and Kim Kardashian? Cristiano Ronaldo and Kim Kardashian? Chris Humphries and Kim Kardashian? Well, you get the idea. The question is this: what is the allure? What is the allure of these reality ladies? They become stars because they love conflict and public intoxication and telling lies about Audrina, who should have dumped Justin Bobby after he tomcatted all around town. Oh, I hate him! I hate him so much! Get him off! Get him off! I don't even like that guy. What I'm saying is, these people are not marriage material. Now, ladies, I'm sorry, but this isn't good for you either. I understand the attraction of professional athletes, but think of their life, the road, the temptation. The guy is going to break your heart, and you know what comes next? You stab them as they lay sleeping. By the way, that is the best time to do it, as they lay sleeping. Plus, you get blamed for everything, you know? Everybody blamed Jessica Simpson for Tony Romo's poor performance. That's not fair. And everyone blamed me the year Peyton Manning didn't go so good. And wait, I've said too much. But you know, it still makes me feel bad, you know, getting catcalled in the streets of Indy. That's not fun. So why do they hook up? Perhaps it's their similar backgrounds. For example, Lamar Odom was born in Queens with a heroin addict for a dad. He bounced around from home to home and school to school and spent thousands of hours sweating in the gym to finally beat the odds and become an NBA star. And what's Khloe's story? Her sister blew Ray J. And finally, here is the best argument against the commingling of sports figures and reality show stars. When I was a kid, my dad would tell me that this man was a gold medal decathlete, why, the greatest athlete in the world. And now I have to tell my kid that this man is a man. What the H? Trash talk is next. Garbage time. Commercials over. Okay, how much time do we have? 96 seconds. Put 96 seconds on the clock. It's garbage time. I want to tell every Dodgers fan that their team will be fine, but unfortunately, I don't speak Spanish. If I've learned one thing this week, it's to be a lot more careful who I bat my hand in front of. The NFL draft was this past week. I couldn't watch it because my grandma kept complaining about an actual draft, which I was unable to locate. The Nashville Predators were victorious on Saturday night. I hope to God I'm talking about the hockey team. Alex Rodriguez has been spotted looking at engagement rings for his gal pal, Cameron Diaz. If they get married, they will officially be the most powerful couple of 1998. The baseball season has begun and hope is in the air. A lot of teams are hoping that they can be this year's San Francisco Giants, while the Pittsburgh Pirates are hoping this is the year that a scientist finally invents magic. Hey, did you enjoy the royal wedding? Oh, did you? Well, I say you are a traitor, sir. We defeated them in 1783 and 1812. And you should not soon forget it, or you shall see the business end of my bayonet. They say living well is the best revenge, but stabbing works too. And before we go, sending a thanks out to Stephanie Truax and her medevac company serving in Afghanistan. Thanks to all the troops, and great job. Good night. I love you. Home safely.
Follow me. Tweet, tweet.
I'm going to do a quick 3 more.